The show starts in 5 minutes.
From Gilbert Autorama comes the excitement and competition of the famous Indianapolis Speedway, featuring the exclusive new Gilbert Flyover Chicane. Watch the stock cars in slow motion. Up and go. Gilbert makes cars rugged enough to take this kind of punishment. And look at the great assortment of Gilbert cars to choose from. The roughest, toughest, most realistic cars on the road. Past the timer, through the lap counter. Now with stock cars up to the Gilbert Flyover Chicane. Only this time, in midair, the cars change lanes. And look, just like that, your Gilbert car track can become a horse race track with these exclusive lively trotters. Get all these Indianapolis Speedway extras separately, and be sure to get your complete Gilbert Autorama layout. Look at Gilbert toys first. They last.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
Wonderful anniversary, dear, and thank you for the flowers.
You're welcome, darling. But if you could do one thing for me.
What?
Try to do something about your coffee.
I hoped it would be better today.
What a
Tastes
hamburger.
good as fresh perked, because it is.
We're just 3 minutes away from the start of our next feature. Still time to visit our refreshment stand.
Folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
Here's the thing.
Hair that grows, hair that goes to here, to there, to anywhere you like. It goes.
Here's New Velvet. Her hair grows, just like her cousin, Beautiful Chrissy. You can make Velvet's hair short, or make it grow.
Hair that grows, hair that goes to here, to there. It grows.
Schmidt's Blue Ribbon Bread gives you 7 ounces of non-fat milk solids in every loaf, the equal of 90 quarts a year if you serve it regularly. Every sandwich you make, every snack, gives you extra milk. For wonderful flavor combined with sound food values, serve Schmidt's Blue Ribbon Bread in the pantry pack.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6,
ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hello! Hello? Hello? How's it going, guys? Hold on, how do I mute myself? What's up, guys? I hope you're ready for some cleaning and organizing, because that is what I will be doing today. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the shirt that someone sent in. It says something about ranch on the back. I don't know, something about eggs and ranch. Ranch on egg rolls. I've never tried it before, but maybe I should. So I'm just gonna be cleaning today. I know it's day one of spooky month. Where are the skeletons? I'm gonna try and get something spooky for you guys on Friday, but I really need to like reset the office. I gotta like, just a lot to do. So I'm using the stream today to get something done that needs to be done anyway, and that's how it is. You're gonna play more Sims Medieval? Well, I hope you guys are well. I hope you enjoyed the video I put out. I was very excited about it. The reception was about what I expected. Very funny. You haven't watched it yet? Wow. I thought you were a fan. The allegations. Something looks different. I did change this poster out a while ago. I think I got this poster for Christmas last year or something. Birthday maybe? No, I got it while I was at the strip mall once. Yeah, Freddie Mercury is dead, both in real life and in terms of this poster situation. So it's Yu Yu Hakusho now. I know, I didn't use the right horseradish. Listen, it was the only horseradish. You want the real behind the scenes horseradish explanation? You wanna know what really happened? My fiance did all the shopping for the ham meat stretcher video and for this one. So I just used whatever he brought. I don't know, he's like a food guy. So like, I don't know, that's gotta be horseradish, it's fine. And then when he brought another one, and I was like, oh, this has to be the right stuff. Apparently not, but I actually like it more that I used the wrong one. Passing the buck. No, it's good. It's good. I wouldn't have changed a single thing about it. But that's why I wasn't really looking hard at the ingredients. It's like, oh, that's what I got. Either way, if I had noticed it was the wrong horseradish, I would have just used it. Because what am I gonna do? Run out and get more horseradish? I don't know. Trying to get me canceled. Dude, the comments on the meat stretcher video were so funny. The day I uploaded it, I was like, I gotta do a fake apology video. I gotta. Yeah, the second one was apparently wrong too. The thing is, I guess I did look into it. I looked up what prepared horseradish meant, and I thought that's what it was. But people are saying that they want you to get the actual root or something. The apology was fake. No, the apology was genuine. Everything I do is very genuine. Honestly, the one thing I would change about my apology video, well, two things. One, it would have come out sooner, but it took too long. And two, some people didn't really understand, like, you know, I complained about the comments and people bullying me or whatever, and I tried to do that tongue-in-cheek in a way to convey that I actually loved all of those comments. But some people are like, yeah, people shouldn't bully you. I'm like, no, it's okay, you know. It's all right. Yeah, the people saying that haven't been to my Twitch streams. No, I'm not actually hurt. No, I'm not actually hurt. Every comment that I featured, I thought was personally funny. No, the comments on the meat stretcher video were so funny. We need to talk about Kevin. Thank you so much for the Prime sub a couple hours ago. Great movie. Down Before Life. Thank you for the 3 months. Ela Rouge, good to see you. Thank you for the 62 months. Please, Ian, save me from my meeting for a committee on committees. It's too interesting. That sounds way more interesting than what I'm going to do today. But I hope it goes well. What about Kevin? You got to watch the movie. Kevin's got, he's got a lot of stuff going on, that Kevin. First time you thought I was quitting. I left the Brutal Foods banner in the thumbnail to try and soften the, because some people are like, oh, clickbait, mom. It's like, I've been on the platform for 13 years. I could do one clickbait thing where it's appropriate, right? I just thought it was a funny bit. P2, 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 P2. Thank you for the 2 months. Clean, clean, clean. I'm about to get started. Dog of the West, thank you so much for the 39 months. 39 months? How did that happen? Just wait. It'll get even bigger and you'll be like, well, when did that happen? Thank you so much for sticking around for 39 months. I did. I clickbaited people with the Horse Girl game. I clickbaited people with the Easy Delivery Co. Kind of, even though it was, I don't know, they were all honest. I was playing a modern game. I was making an apology. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so one thing I'm worried about with this stream today is I'm worried that you're all just gonna be staring at my ass for, while I'm cleaning. My back is gonna be to the camera the whole time. Okay. So, here's what's happening with my VHS tapes, right? I've got, upon recommendation from someone in the Discord, I bought a lot of these, which camera am I on? This one? These VHS bags, and I'm separating them into, so these are things that I might stream on Discord. These are duplicate media that I have that could be good for bingo giveaways. I didn't know it was a thing either, but now I have 20 of these bags. Juju Beanies, thank you for the 27 months. Echo Drone, thank you for the 21 months. Hoping for a nice clean stream. I know what ducks want, thank you for the 30 months. Is that cleaning Ian I'm seeing while I'm being peeing? I guess so. I suppose so. Taking my VHSs on the go. I'm just trying to I pulled a lot off of the shelf. So my VHS shelf is one room over, and I've decided to pull off anything that's like the weird shit that I like to watch in here, and leave that shelf for stuff that people might want to browse and actually watch when they're visiting me. People aren't gonna pick Gospel Duck when they're just over visiting me. Gospel Duck is really for you guys. Cowards. Mekabishi, thank you for the 19 months. Lord Malvern, thank you for the 4 months. Hey Ian, finished watching My Boyfriend 2 VODs the other day, and now my idle thoughts are filled with that music. Oh God, make it stop. Please God, make it stop. Happy Spooktober. Thank you so much, Lord Malvern. Enjoy that music. People visit me. You know what? Once or twice a year. At least once. I host Halloween, so people come and visit at least once a year, and I want the VHS selection to be good. None of you are invited to the wedding. Nobody's invited to the wedding. No, you can't come over to my house for any reason. Absolutely not. Okay, what's this angle look like over here? That's a little bit better. No. Baby shower? No. Absolutely not. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna start this. Okay, I've got a recycle pile. What are you guys up to? How have you been? I've got the voice mailbox open. Let me put the number on the screen, I guess. Bachelor party. I could throw I stream bachelor party. Ooh, Sonic. I started Sonic Crossworlds last night, actually. I played a little bit of over an hour. I'm gonna try and play more later tonight if I have the time. So far, very good. I'm liking Sonic Crossworlds. Spooky profile picture, deliveries, buying tickets. Kiryu? I don't know if Kiryu's in that. I don't know who that is. Oh. I'll try not grunt into the microphone while I'm moving around over here. Okay. All of these VHS need to be sorted. Guy from Yakuza. Yeah, I don't know if he's in there. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Emulation spree playing older stuff. That's always awesome. Yes, the unused voicemails are still present from last time. Hold on, there's no tape in here. Child-proofing your guns. I think this is the tape that started with news footage of dead children. We didn't really get that far. Put away Billy Bob teeth. Billy Bob is in one of these bags. Okay, these are games, so these need to get put on the games. We're gonna have to do the game shelf too. There's so much stuff. I should really think about closing the P.O. box. I know I keep saying it, but not permanently, but until I get on top of all this stuff. You guys can't see my booty if I do that though. Can I squat down so I'm invisible? Don't perceive me as I clean, okay? Haven't sent the VHS stuff you wanted to send. Listen, you guys are just too generous. My brown pants. Wonder what the Twitch TOS says about broadcasting images. Well, it wasn't on Twitch, thank goodness. Thank you, Elisa. AlleyCat31, thank you so much for these 60 months. That is a lot of months. The Real Shasta, thank you for the 3 months. I saw that you have a Mystery Science Theater poster. I sure do. Which of the movies from the Joel Hodgson era? Which of the movies from the Joel Hodgson era? Like, which one's my favorite from Joel's era? Also, have you thought about doing a video covering your favorite Mystery Science Theaters? I don't know that I've actually really considered that. I feel like, I don't know, it might be okay to talk about Mystery Science Theater. I don't know which would be my favorite Joel episode. The Joel episode era I've seen all the way through, because I was doing a big watch through. I wanted to watch the whole show in order from start to finish. This was like 10 years ago or something. And I made it from season 0 all the way to like Mitchell. I think I got to maybe The Brain That Wouldn't Die. So I watched all of Joel's stuff. And I used to like Mike better, but now I kind of like them both the same. I did not meet Joel in real life. I saw him in real life. Notice I have unused shelving on cabinets in the kitchen. It's true, but do I want VHS tapes in the kitchen? Not really. Akimbo628, thank you so much for the 8 months. Petit88, thank you for the 50 months. Oh, hey, apparently it's been 50 months. That's a lot of months. Probably be bad for the tapes. The kitchen is pretty large. It's true. I guess I could put VHS tapes in the kitchen. Wouldn't they get like messy? Tapes would just get mold. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I mean the shelving that you're talking about is so far away from the actual kitchen. I think that's supposed to be like a dinette area. We just don't have a table there. So it would probably be fine. Just depends on if my fiance will be okay with the collection leaking out into his area, you know? Sam Dub 1, thank you so much for the 61 months. Hey Ian, been busy these past weeks applying for jobs. Wish me luck. Very happy to catch a stream. How goes the organizing? Thank you so much, Sam, for all these months. Good luck with your, where am I looking? Good luck with your job hunting. Organizing goes well, a little slow because I'm like organizing but also reading and interacting with chat. So it's kind of a, I wish I could have it on my wrist, right? You like this smooth jazz song? It is one of the newer ones, Mo, I think. What up, Snooze? Oh, thank you, darn it, dang. I'm not married yet, but I am engaged, so that's on the way. I want BBQ. Thank you for the 9 months. Do I have a favorite Queen album? I think I always liked Day at the Races, I think, was always my favorite. It's been a while since I've, like, listened to a lot of music, honestly. I don't just sit around and listen to music like I used to. Okay, this thing needs to be fixed, right? Didn't this thing broke? I just sit in silence. Yeah, I love it when it's quiet and nothing's happening. I actually hate that. I have tinnitus, so I do not like it when it's quiet and nothing is happening. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna have to. I really like this thing that was sent in, but I'm gonna have to just figure out how to fix it on my own time because I don't really understand it at this point in time. Snooze Cruise, thank you for the $8 and change. This feels obligatory. Congrats on the video, Batois. Thank you very much, Snooze. Thank you, thank you. Used to own those CD holders. They worked okay, but were fiddly. Yeah, the like little latch immediately fell off. Like the second I tried to use it. Okay, magazines. I've amassed a large selection of magazines now, thanks to, who keeps sending me corn-fed? I need like a magazine rack to put them all on. Don't send me a magazine rack. For the record, when I say I want or need something, it's not a cry for help. It's just an acknowledgement of the reality. Corn-fed sent in so many packages, I have no idea how many. How would you attach something like this to the wall? You think I could do it with command strips? I command strip everything. Let me go get some command strips. Hold on, I'm gonna be gone for like 1 second. I was about to say that it's already looking better in here, but it is not. Don't look at my ass. That was fast? Yeah, I know exactly where my stash of command strips are at all times. There's a cure for tinnitus? What? Is it like a pill or is it like a surgery? What is it? Put on an apron backwards. I have my cooking apron, my RuneScape, 3 of the RuneScape cooking aprons that I received. Reddit on the news could be a scam. I would maybe consider something like that if it was like a surgery. I don't know, your ears, like, it seems like almost like a gamble to get in there and mess around with ears. Yeah, I don't want to lose my hearing either. It would be nice for the ringing to stop, but 2 of them for a reason. I'm not complaining about my 3 aprons. I'm just acknowledging the fact that I have 3 aprons. LASIK was I didn't know that LASIK was painful. Do they knock you out while they do the LASIK? Or do you have to sit there like, ah? Thank you, Mad Deal Maker. I was joking about the haters and the mean comments. I thought they were funny. I was not actually offended. They numb you and hold your eyes open. Oh my god. That sounds like a nightmare. I'll probably stick away from that. My eyes aren't really that bad. And I like how I look with the glasses. I feel like I look strange without the glasses now. Like you can see, you have too much access to my face. This is like a nice little shield. Thank you. Yes, I look strange. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you look fucked up. That was the scariest part. That's my, yeah, that's my Halloween stream. I need to get new lenses, but I'm afraid they won't, like, I don't know if they cut them for the glasses, if I have to get new glasses or something. I don't really know. Okay. Well, that's crooked, but fine for now. Insert coin sign is up. Doomus, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for your innovative office cleaning techniques. Thank you so much, Doomus. They fit them into the... Will they actually cut they'll let me keep my frames? I'm paranoid. I've never had it done before, so... I don't want to change my frames, even though my frames are falling apart, and I should at least get a new version of the same ones. Will they cut them? What do they do that at the Costco? If I get my frames done at the Costco, or my eyes done at the Costco, will they cut for glasses there? When was the last time I got glasses? When I was living in Texas for that year, which was... years ago. Blank years ago. I don't know how many years ago that was. A lot of years ago. 10 years? I was gonna say 10, but that doesn't sound right. It's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be more like 6. And it was like, it was just for astigmatism, but now, yeah, now I need them a little bit. Go to the tire center, melt down old tires, put new glasses into a mold around the new. That's a good idea. Just getting old people eyes? No, no, no. I'm getting younger by the day. Younger by the day. Cut your eyes into the shape of my glasses. Okay. They apparently will inspect my frames and have listed criteria. I just need to Google. I just need to go to Costco and ask them. Did I tell you guys that when I was at Costco recently, I was recognized by someone, and she took me. She apparently, or the family works at Costco, so she noticed me, and then she took me all over Costco. I went and met her son, who was working in one department, and then I went and met her husband that was working in another department. I met the whole Costco family. Yeah, a little Costco tour. I could tell I was doing really well, and I was really personable, and handled it very naturally, because she was like, "You embarrassed?" I was like, "No." Have recently showered. I have no idea. I was at Costco. I can't say that I'm in my Sunday best while I'm going to shop at the Costco. Yeah, that's where the Brutal Moose meetup was. Yeah, exactly. You guys can't hear me drinking water, can you? I don't want any gulping sounds coming through. I'll mute. I'm gonna mute when I drink water. You guys don't need that intimate of knowledge of, you know, what my body sounds like. Okay, I'm over here, by the way. I think I'm gonna take this down. This was a, can you guys see my butt? I'm gonna take this down. This was a cat bed that I got for MJ because I thought maybe she would chill in it and I could free up the desk space with her square bed, but she doesn't like it. No, I haven't done voicemails yet. I actually now that I've started getting cleaning, these tapes here are blocking the laptop that I do the voicemails in, so it might be a second. Play some voicemails. I'm gonna get no fucking cleaning done. I don't know why I thought that this was something that was going to yield successful results. Stream format. Thingamabarb, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Greedy cup, if you overfill one, it will drain the entire cup. I don't know what that is, no. Clean in silence, don't look at chat. So I just pay attention to what I'm doing and let you guys say whatever. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Just watch creepily. Okay, let me here. Okay, these tapes, hold on, let me see. These tapes, some we've seen, some I'm saving for streaming. Oh. So like I said, we'll do something spooky on Friday. I just really needed to get this done. Yeah, no new Shadow news. We're still trying to get them introduced, kind of. And neither of them are super happy about it. Shadow wants to attack. MJ wants to hiss. Just gonna, like, take some time, I guess. Spooky plan yet? No, I don't have a spooky plan at all. I'm just gonna start playing stuff from the suggestions. I need to, like... I need to get Bing going on Bingo. Like, I got a video deadline on the 20th. I don't think I'm gonna hit that. There's just like a lot. Just like a lot. Okay, this goes over here. Yes, I think the 30-day thing is passed. The 30-day rule is passed to adopt Shadow, but the shelter has not been answering our calls, so I don't know what to do about that. The last bingo was PS2 bingo, and it was like months and months ago, which I don't like. Okay, this can go. Okay, hold on, let me think for a second. This bag is gonna be stuff we've watched that I don't think we'll watch again. Like the Super Slicer instructional tape, that was a big hit on the stream. No, I did not buy one. Is that why you want us to call you? You feel lonely because there's no one picking up the phone? Chanka, you were the one that asked me to turn it on. Barbie birthday party. I mean, Barbie birthday party might be worth separating. No, wait, no. Barnyard fun with Donut Man. Oh, you're creating a narrative? Sorry, I should be yes-anding. We have not watched How to Garnish, or So You Want to Be a Gambler, or the trainer video, or Planning My Wedding. There's a lot of stuff in here we haven't watched yet. Oh, this one I did a video on. We'll watch that. Okay, so move this over. You're alert. Yeah, this is actually the wedding planning video. But if you want to see any of these tapes, I'm putting them in a bag to be watched on the Discord. I'm trying to do those streams a little bit more. Yes, I will point a gun at my guests at my wedding, because there should be nobody there. Planning on getting married in secret. Nobody can know. Shouldn't have even put the ring on, honestly. Because part of being online, I know you're supposed to appear single and dateable. Because I know everybody that tunes in and watch me is like, I want a piece of that. Yeah, I need to be single and fun-loving, exactly. Single and fun-loving is like the exact opposite of who I am as a person. Taken and fun-hating. Taken and hateful. They could be a great, terrible friend. Thank you. What is that? I don't know. I think that maybe is a mistype. Maybe that's a mistype. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a mistype. Okay, all these go in here. It smells like fucking plastic. Smells like fucking farts. No. You know what smells like fucking farts? Shadow's room. That cat is disgusting. Nasty cat. She is... I've never heard a cat fart before. She farts up constantly. The other day, my fiance picked her up. I'm telling you, I never heard a cat fart. She picked her up. Just fart machine, and she drools everywhere. You pet her a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. MJ's, you know, she's the queen. And now we've got the nasty cat. I think she probably does need different food. I want to try her. She needs to get on wet food anyway. Because MJ can't have dry food, so I can't like put any out and around for her. I don't know if she was tested for allergies. I have no clue. So I guess not. Fart machine. Party shadow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. One thing at a time. Can't really test cats or people for food. Yeah, we just have to try different food and see if it helps. My farts. No, I will own my farts, okay? I'm not saying I'm not a farter. I'm just saying she is also a farter. Exactly, you shouldn't be hearing anything, but that's not the reality I live in. I heard her fart. I heard the cat fart. Where is this gonna go? I have no space for this. This has to go elsewhere. Critterkind, thank you for the 2 months. Yay, I remembered to resubscribe. Thank you so much for remembering. Critterkind. I'm telling you, Cornfed, I don't think so. I don't think it was a situation where a fart was being pinned on someone else. I was right there. Excited for one. I'm not gonna hit 1 million subs this weekend. That's not gonna happen. I'm not even sure it'll happen this year. Okay. I did not fart. Stop trying to blame farts on me. You don't know my farts. I think it'll probably happen next year. I don't even know where I'm at. It's so funny, did I already mention that the watch time? I already had that conversation, never mind. Never mind. The performance of the video is crazy. It really took off, but it's cooling down because people don't watch the whole thing, because people click on the thumbnail and they want an actual drama situation. I'm at 995K. Yeah, it'll take me till next year probably, unless one of my next videos like does super well. It's very dramatic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, be sure to unsubscribe so I never hit 1 million subscribers. Do your part.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Discord people, remind me, did we watched God's Projects, right? I'm pretty sure that we did. I think so? Yeah, okay. No? Cornfed says no. Are you sure we didn't? Don't think so? Okay, I'll add it in the watch pile then. Dead Candy, thank you so much for the 7 months. Fucking fart. A fucking fart to you as well. And a shit my shorts New Year. Little Sushi Roll, thank you for the 72 months. About to make panzanella salad and pizza with husband. Be jealous. I'm jealous of the pizza. What is a panzanella salad? Does that have horseradish? Thank you so much for the 72 months, Sushi. Yeah, that's how I feel, Chaka. I'll just put it in there. If we've seen it, we can turn it off. Voicemail. Okay, I'll play a voicemail. I've been trying to get through the VHS tape so I can get to the laptop that have the voicemails. Insatiable.
Hello, Ian. I've been watching your videos since I was like 4. Love your stuff. Keep up the good work. Love your streams. You're really cool. Bye.
Thank you. You heard it here first, folks. I'm really cool. I remember one of my first, maybe my first convention, SGC. And that was back when I was even more of a potty mouth in my videos. And a little teeny tiny child came up with its parent and was like, I love your videos. And I was like, you should not be watching me. Judging the parents.
Get it, yeah.
Cornfed, is this one that I need to capture? I forget. Child grew up to be Markiplier. Benny Boo the Bard. Thank you for the 2 months. It's on YouTube? Okay. Etel, thank you for the 2 months. And Banana Gillatron, thank you for the 74 months. Good to see ya. Dude, your response video made me cry and tremble for 6 hours. It was sick AF. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. I try and make my videos in a way that will, you know, incapacitate viewers for at least a few hours, so that's good. Send me some rare VHS tapes. You can, yeah, if you want to send me rare VHS tapes. I think by that time, hopefully I have it all figured out. This episode of Gaither's Pond we saw. Cry the whole time that I'm streaming. It makes sense to me. I cry immediately after I finish streaming. What about this? Did we rap about fire safety? Different than the one we watched, the Be Cool About Fire Safety. This one's different. Did we watch this one? Gotta have a fire escape plan. Don't cook up a fire. No? Okay. Question is, where am I gonna put these VHS bags? I kind of thought we did 2 Atira, but I'll put it in the, if it's a repeat, we can just, you know, skip it. Better safe than sorry. Thank you, Zalaraz. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've seen a number of fire safety videos. This one I'm gonna put in the rewatch. This one's always, Cartoon All-Stars, always a good one to watch. I forget who sent this in. It was a while back, but excellent tape. Is that a joint? You really want to put Nessie's in the rewatch? I've already categorized Nessie. I don't know where I put Nessie, but you know, if special requests, I can go back and get a tape. The tapes.
Can you hear me?
The tapes aren't going to be inaccessible to me. You know, I'll still be able to go get them. Where? It's hot in here. Come on, AC. Yeah, Chaka got a Nessie Sona. Dipasak. Thank you for the $5 and change. Hello, Moose Man. Just wondering if you dislike all vaporwave. The aesthetics of utopian virtuals seem like they'd be up your alley. James Ferraro's stuff is great. Left a voicemail with this question, but absolutely butchered it. It's really not my genre. I wouldn't say that I dislike all vaporwave. I haven't listened to it a ton. I just have a negative view of it because a lot of vaporwave that I've heard is stolen stuff slowed down. So I know that people actually make it and put care into their vaporwave production. I just haven't had that much experience with it outside of the thievery. Yeah, slowed down plus reverb, and you've got a hit song. Pixel Reno. Thank you for the 2 months. Someone should do vaporwave fire safety raps. That's not a bad idea. You know what we should be doing with the Discord streams? We should be vetting stuff to stream, because like now would be a good time to stream some VHS tapes while I'm cleaning. We should be vetting tapes that are good enough to show on stream. Yeah, I like Chiptune. Chiptune's good. Being cool about fire safety. I'm not set up. My I can't stream. My Elgato is not even hooked up, so. I could make vaporwave out of the VHS tapes. That's something I could do. See ya, Screedactyl. Point a camera at the TV. You know what? Mike Matei has been doing some gaming streams where because he plays on a CRT, and he's been pointing the camera at the CRT as his capture method lately, and I think it's kind of cool. Because it does games look different on the TV. Gaither's Pond. We have, for this month, I'll spoil it. This is one we'll watch in Discord at some point this month. We've got The Legend at Gaither's Pond, some sort of horror Gaither's Pond movie. Ooh, you got a CRT. Very nice, Echo Drone. What the fuck is that? We should watch some Gaither's Pond on this stream, actually. Gaither's Pond is crazy. I still think Gospel Duck has been my favorite so far. It was also terrible, but terrible and funny. Mo Chicken, thank you for the $8 and change. This is what happens when you aren't cool about fire safety. It's true. It's true when you don't learn the stop, drop, and roll and all those other great techniques that we learned the other day. Okay. This is a... Oh yeah, I was cleaning up my media. I totally forgot about... I don't know who sent this one in. We gotta play this game. The Partners. It's the, it's like a Sims-like. It's supposed to be like drama and stuff. 2H sent this one in. I'm finally going through all my media piles, and this one stood out to me. We gotta play this one at some point. Maybe in November, once the spooky month is over. Okay, now all this fan mail is in the way of the shelf. Where does the fan mail go? There's a streamer who used to do Sunday school, and he'd show an episode of some bizarre Christian show every Sunday. That's kind of cool. Oh, dude, that reminds me. There's an email I really gotta get back to responding to. I have someone emailed me who is connected in some way to Uncle Nick and the Magic Forest. So I really need to respond to that email. Same with Gerbert. Like I've talked to Gerbert before, but I never did anything with that connection. I have responded to the Gerbert guy. It took me a year to respond, and then he gave me his cell number, and I think that was about a year ago, so maybe I'll respond to him again soon. Hold on, I need to like... Hold on. Let's go shelf cam. Goodbye. Okay. Sorry, I needed to crack my back. Have Gerbert lecture me about being shy. I mean, some sort of crossover with Gerbert would be great. I don't know about that, Mo. I've bought a soundtrack on Steam before, but only listened to it in the Steam player. Surely you can get them somehow, though. Streamlabs donation's not working. That's fine, don't give me money. That's fine. If Streamlabs donation's not working, it's a sign to not give me money. Well, the thought is appreciated. Okay, miss. Okay. Here we go. Mall Party, Ballet Party, probably won't rewatch those anytime soon. Oh, you found it? Good, good. Good, good, good. I feel guilty getting donations in general, but... I'm gonna make oh, shit. The money now. It's gonna make all the money now. Oh, why is the font like that? The font shouldn't be like that. I need to update that alert. Especially on a stream where I'm just cleaning. You don't need to send me money. Esoteric Octopus, thank you so much for the $25. Mom wanted to donate for her birthday. We often watch you on the TV, and she wants to make sure we are giving you money. Thank you so much, Esoteric Octopus. And Mom, happy birthday. The happiest of birthday. Everybody wish Mom a happy birthday. Thank you so much. And thank you for the money as well. Undeserved, but very sweet. What is that little money song from? That is from my video, Jones in the Fast Lane. An older video, but if you search Brutal Moose Jones in the Fast Lane, you will find that clip. Okay, I'm looking for... Okay, these are all... I've got a lot of messages about driving.
How many campers would a moose crush in camp if a moose was let loose through camp?
Well, how many campers are there? Would be all of them. All of them. I would need to know how... I could accurately answer that question, but I would need to know exactly, you know, how many campers are present. I look younger? Did I start doing skincare or working out? No. No, none of those things. I've lost about 10 pounds lately, though. I don't think that's making me look younger, maybe less bloated. It could also be that this webcam is low resolution and I look younger. The blurrier I get, the younger I look. Thank you, Mo. Because I'm happier. Yeah, I'm smiling more this stream. Okay, this is a pass. Gotta fit into the wedding dress. Exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. Did we watch the electrical one or just the plumbing one? It's true, I've been eating less Domino's, it's true. The egg roll shirt, yeah, the egg roll shirt is very slimming, I think. Just plumbing? Okay, well I'll save that because I'm sure that's a great... CS Runner 26, thank you so much for the 93 months. How many campers thou? Lots of campers, all the campers. Depends on how many campers are in the camp. All of the campers. What kind of wedding dress is your style? There's multiple styles? I thought it was just a wedding dress. Dude, congratulations, Ringo. Congratulations, 50's a lot. I would love to lose that much, but I probably don't. Probably shouldn't. I need another bag. Am I serious about what? About dress? I don't know. Why would I know anything about wedding dresses? You love terrible food? I've just been trying to eat less terrible food. Like I'm trying to eat slower. I'm kind of like a food gorger when I'm hungry, probably because I only eat one meal a day. But I'm trying to be slower. How do I not know there's several types of dresses? Well, wedding dress. I thought that was just the kind. Okay, these are tapes I need to capture. MJ's bed takes up so much space. £200? Damn. Very nice. Hell yeah. That's crazy. Am I gonna do a themed wedding? Yeah, the theme is gonna be I get married. No, probably not. We'll probably do like a courthouse thing, something simple, small. I don't think either of us are really interested in anything huge. The theme is secret. Okay, this can go. Theme, can I work during the ceremony? There you go. You're onto something there, Mo. Fursuit wedding? How about no? How about absolutely not? Mall of America? Walking to the aisle with a laptop cart? Dude, but I could get so much done though. Okay, another VHS bag full. This one is going out into the closet. In fact, I need another bag real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Be right back, right back. It won't take me that long at all. I am already out of VHS bags. I've filled them all up. I will order more VHS bags then. It wasn't 20 bags. It wasn't exactly 20 bags. I filled up 12 bags so far. I think another 6 should be enough for now. Okay. Yeah, VHS bags for storage, yeah. Which are great, I love them. I like that they're like see-through, so I can stack them and still see what's in there. I think we watched this one. These we have not watched. Am I a hoarder? That's a really good question. I would need to know the difference between what's the difference between collecting and hoarding? And is it hoarding when random people mail you the thing that you're collecting nonstop? Right? I'm not really going out of my way to acquire these anymore. Yeah, Super Tony, we'll do a VHS stream. I was actually just talking about how I think it would be good to use the Discord streams as a way to screen tapes and choose some for a stream, Twitch VHS stream. I'm sure we'll do it. Mm-hmm. It's hoarding when it impedes movement in your home. I guess. I'm cleaning it up. It doesn't have to impede movement in my home. I've just been too busy to do it. And I'm too, I don't know if it's OCD. I'm too micromanagerial to let my fiance do any of it. Because I need every tape to go in the right bag or on the right spot of the shelf. So that's why I'm spending time organizing today, because I need to make time for it. Should you subscribe? I don't know. It's up to you. I usually subscribe to people's Twitches when I don't want to watch the ads anymore. That's the motivating factor for me. I don't really join anybody's Discord. For some reason, I feel like, I mean, everyone has a Discord to be joined, but I just feel like I'm crashing the party, you know? Yeah, I run nonstop. I don't even know how to really run an ad on Twitch. I know I was doing it for a bit there during intermissions, but I forgot how I even did it. Oh, the desk is looking clean. Looking a little bit better over here. Set adds to automatic. See, I don't trust that. You guys should see how many ads YouTube puts on VODs that like automatically. It's like every 5 minutes in a 3-hour VOD. It's absolutely bonkers. Thank you for the bit, Scars. Super Junior Trash, good to see you. Thank you so much for the 51 months. Hi, Ian. Happy to announce I passed the bar and I'm now an actual attorney. Dude, congratulations, Super Junior Trash. Here's applause. Oh, well, here's applause. Pretend one of those was applause. I don't remember which one's the applause button. Congratulations. Neither was those applause. What about this one? Was that applause? Okay. Congratulations, Super Junior Trash. That's how it feels being a baby attorney. Dude, that shit's not easy. That's something I could not do. I could not do much more than what I do currently in life, though, to be fair. Camus, thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. So generous on this cleaning stream. Okay, these need to be captured. Capture pile. This needs to be captured. I can probably put away the command strips now. Voicemail. Oh my god.
Hey, Ian, Jack Nicholson here. I have confirmed contact with the Horse Girls, all of them, so I can verify their existence. They report, "Tabemono no naka de ichiban suki wa ringo desu." So I hope this clears up some confusion. Jackie Nips out.
Thank you so much, Jack Nippleson. Tabemono no naka de ichiban suki wa ringo desu to you as well. I'm assuming that's some sort of greeting. Bilingual, yeah, you know, I don't like to brag. That's not true, I like to brag. Eat an apple? Okay. So horse girls like apples, I guess? I think that was an old call from the EasyCo delivery stream.
Yo, Moose, just calling because Chaka can't. That's all. Bye.
I love that. Thank you so much. That's a great voicemail meme. #1 voicemail meme so far. Okay, what's all this? These are just blank tapes. Blank tapes? Are the voicemails loud enough, by the way? You guys can hear that?
Hey, I'm eating spaghetti.
How's that spaghetti? They said, hey, I'm eating spaghetti. Yeah, that's what they said. Okay. Is Miles here, by the way? Miles, are you here? I know you were here at one point. Okay, this can come back over. Okay, this side of the... I mean, the side that you literally can't see is looking okay. You see it here? Ah. It's okay. If he's not around, it's fine. I can ask him later. Gee, that's looking a little bit better, right? Extra blurry. This one has like a manual focus on it. It's blurry. There we go. Don't look at my hand, okay? Look at better. Do I have a milkshake on my desk? No, this is my G Fuel. Okay. But there's all this shit back here. So my GoPro light's supposed to go over here. What flavor? I don't know. It's one of the lemonades. I actually don't know what. It's either blue. I think it's raspberry lemonade. They kind of taste the same to me, honestly. That's good. Now, where am I gonna put the tapes? Where am I gonna put the tapes? Where do the tapes go? They'd go great here, but the winner's lounge is here. Dishwasher? Is that a white tie against? Oh no, this is my graduation stuff. This is what graduation honors or whatever, because I was like a genius. I was so smart. I used to have my diploma up in my office, but there's really nowhere to put it in here. I really aced my walking class in college, so they gave me a thing. Yeah, I was a cum laude. A cum laude. I came real loud in college. You know? I did not take a plot class. Yeah, only in college. Those were the days. Those were really the days. I kind of miss college, but I kind of don't, you know? What's this stream you've just joined? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I took a human sexuality class in university too. I took it because my Christian school, like high school, junior high, whatever, didn't really have that. And I was like, I should probably take a sex ed class. The guy was fucking crazy. The guy was bonkers. Was not. Was not a good. Was not. And you know, something I also hadn't really considered was that, you know, for the whole like semester, I think they covered gay people for like half a class. It was like, a lot of this information I don't really care about. That's where I learned how to be gay. Yeah, it was in those 30 minutes. I miss college. Honestly, kind of dope to just look through a list of things to learn about and get to pick one and go do it. I miss my strange behavior class. That class was my favorite. Yeah, I miss taking classes too. I mean, I could always still take some. I could always take classes at community college or something. Okay, meat stretcher can go away. I'm finally done with it. Yeah, I took a class called Strange Behavior. It met at like 11 p.m. And they just talked about like weird shit. They talked about people that behave strangely. We had discussions about like UFOs and mysterious things, and it was just kind of, it didn't even really feel like a college class. It was just kind of like learning about cool shit. Kind of like abnormal behavior, kind of, but yeah, it was more like X-Files-y kind of class. Stoner class? Yeah, maybe. How's that even a credit? Well, I don't know. I was not arguing. I was just enjoying. The guy was cool. He was like, as long as you're here, I'll give you the answers to every test. And I was like, all right. Sounds good to me. I don't need this. I did not upload the turkey biscuit ring recipe. Was that something people wanted? Hold up, I'll take a picture of it real quick. Zarineth, tag me later and remind me to post it somewhere. Turkey ring. I'm so glad to be done with this book. Turkey ring. For reference, this is the dish is being discussed. Page 52. Took a class that was just called Evil? That sounds cool. Okay, turkey biscuit ring. Okay, I'll post that in the Discord later. I've saved it though. It's on my phone. Oh, fuck me, dude. How am I gonna do this? I need another game shelf, but there's just no room. There's just no room. Maybe I need to commandeer this shelf over here. That's probably what I need to do. No promises. I'm fine. I just saw over here is a table. You can't really see it, but there's stacks of PC games that need to go on the shelf, but I have 0 room on my PC game shelf. I have negative room. So I think at some point I need to do with computer games what I'm doing with tapes. I need to go through and pull stuff out that I don't think we'll play or that we've already played and won't play again and store them somewhere. Can I put the Hats by Tails? I mean, yeah, those would be movable. The thing is I couldn't put a shelf there because the door's got to open. So I could maybe, so I've got this shelf here. I can maybe get another one of these and like move this shelf and put it in this area. And like, I don't have a tape measure, but like how wide is that? It's not that wide. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But my posters! I guess I can relocate the posters to the ceiling. Sliding shelf? What kind of sliding shelf do you envision? Yeah, I am in the basement already. I'm in the basement and there's no closet. I really wish when I was house buying, I had considered my office space a little bit more. But at the time, I was just frantic to buy a house and I wasn't necessarily making the best decisions. It is kind of an old house. This is an additional room though. This was like not original to the house. And I guess they just decided whatever room this was, whatever purpose this room served at the time, didn't require a closet. So the basement, it's not like a full basement. The house is a split level, so I think at parts of the house is like underground a little bit, but you can also like walk out into the backyard as well. So it's not like basement. this doesn't work. Looks like a living room studio. Thank you. It's just small. It's like the smallest office I've had, maybe since that Texas office I had, but even that had a closet. Oh, these guys got to go back on the shelves too. Mystery Masters. 10 by 12. I couldn't approximate. I have no idea, Krusty. I do feel like this view, because this camera is a wide angle camera, so it makes it seem maybe a little bigger than it is. But, I mean, you know, to get from point A to point B, it's like 3 steps. I'm at the other side of the room. So it's just not, it's not like the tiniest room ever, but for everything I'm trying to do in here, it is small. Teenier than it looks, yeah. It's pretty tiny. Lay on the floor and you can measure visually. I actually could maybe lay, with all the stuff on here, I could maybe lay down right here. Spinning shelves. I just feel like I would rather have something to go flat up against the wall so it doesn't feel like it's encroaching, you know? I might just have to like rearrange some stuff because I've got a shelf here that's hidden behind a computer screen. I might just be able to redo stuff. If I like absolutely am going crazy, I could have someone come in here and do custom shelving. I hadn't even thought about that. But Caddy just had his new office redone, and he did some of that. I'm like, that's kind of a good idea. You got someone to come in to just maximize your storage space. Where is Nancy? LM and Nancy. Nancy Drew. Nice shag carpet. Floating shelves? I don't know what that... What's a floating shelf? Only issue could be potentially if I want to reorganize and things are built in the space. It's true, but I feel like the space is so tight that there's really not a lot of jostling that I could do. How big is the Nancy Drew? I think we have all the Nancy Drew games at this point, Camus. I'm pretty sure Sam sent in every single Drew. Ringo, Shadow integration is not going great, but you know, MJ hasn't had a cat living with her in ever. Well, since the shelter, I guess. So she might just, they might just need some time to get used to each other. Okay, I think I want to redo this, just a TV tray. I could put a shelf here, but for now I should try and stack all my fan mail up against it, and then I can deal with all of this shit. These are my lost Blu-rays. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, da, da. Our favorite collection, 16 Great Games for Girls. I don't even know if these are alphabetized or if they're just thrown in there. I really don't. Oh, they look alphabetized. No, one thing at a time. Come on. One thing at a time. Great joke, Wamber. Okay. Have enough for 16 Great Games for Girls Shrine? I sure don't. Jiggles your jester's hat. You're a real Malcolm. Lost Blu-rays is in the show. I was moving my Lost Blu-ray collection. I've been watching Lost as I've been editing. And I think that will start again next week. I'm gonna try and film my next video this weekend. And then I will be back in the editing dungeon once again. Favorite character? You know, I really love John Locke, but I really like Ben. And this this watch through, it's been tough to choose between Ben and Locke. I really like Juliet and I like Sawyer as well. Those are probably my top characters. Saw it for the first time last year. What did you think about it? Moon Took My Ocean. Did you like how things wrapped up, or? Yeah, Locke is so good. Locke is way up there. Love a tragic character. Oh, I think all this might actually fit over here. John Locke a Sherlock ship? I think John Locke is like a, isn't he a philosophizer? And then they borrowed his name from a philosophy guy. Desmond and Penny. They're pretty good. Desmond's got some good episodes, but I don't think he would be my favorite in my list of favorite characters. Like the episode The Constant, that's like one of the best episodes in the show. Voicemail messages. Are you looking for a specific voicemail message, Zaraneth? I'm your constant. Good to know. Actually, that seems like a lot of responsibility. Can you choose a different one? Maybe.
I've been watching you since I was in middle school, and I'll actually be turning 28 next week. I hope that doesn't make you feel as old as it makes me feel. But I just want to say thank you for all your content over the many years. It always puts a smile on my face. And you've actually inspired me to want to start streaming, so hopefully I'll be doing that soon. And maybe knocking off some of your better ideas. Just kidding. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching for so long, and good luck getting into streaming. Everyone's so young, it's true. That does make me feel old, but it's like, you know, it's like, it's one of the better ways to feel old, you know? There are worse things that make me feel old, like joints popping and all that kind of stuff. 28's pretty young, yeah. I would say 28's young. I mean, it's not like young, but to me, it's young-ish. Youthful, maybe? Might have given me another stream ad read voicemail. I will try and be on the lookout for it, Zaraneth. Okay, this is good. Hair ties everywhere, just non-stop hair ties. Foam roller. Dude, I want to use my foam roller so bad, but I don't want to be perceived using the foam roller. I'm not playing the voicemails in chronological order. I'm just playing whatever. I use a foam roller to pop my back. It's so good. It's so good. It's the best thing, like the best thing that pops my back since like the chairs in class that were connected to the desk that you could like push against and would pop it. Ooh. Oh, the foam roller. Does it actually work? It works for me. One Piece or JoJo? I've seen neither. Considering acupuncture, I don't think I would ever do acupuncture. I mean, more power to you. But that's a pass. That's a pass for me. Never had an inversion table, no. I don't want to, that's where you get hung upside down, right? It's dope? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to be upside down. Unless I'm on like a roller coaster, maybe. Oh yeah, we gotta play this. 'Tis the season. We gotta play this one. Choose your own nightmare. I'll move this over to my desk so I don't forget. Okay. I am gonna roll out my back. I was gonna do it before, and I just kind of twisted my back until I felt a little bit better, but now that we're talking about it, but obviously, you're not gonna get to see that one. More voice. I can't roll and do voicemails at the same time. How would I even do that? Just play a voicemail and then roll? I'm already on the floor rolling. I'm rolling everywhere. If you guys could see, oh, if you guys could see what's happening right now, you'd be like, wow, he's rolling like crazy. You can't hear my bones. Did I ever censor myself? I'm doing it right now. Oh yeah. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Mic in my back. Hi, I'm still here. This is what this is what I use. Very nice. Oh, much better. It cracked my back like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. Oh, much better. Okay, I'll do a voicemail.
Hey, Moose. What's up? Okay, goodbye.
Insightful stuff. It's very insightful. Where am I gonna put my book? I want it in arm's reach. I want to be able to grab it. I can't read. I can read, kind of. Prove it. I've read all the sub-messages out. Thoughts on reboots of TV shows? I haven't seen a lot of them. You know, I still haven't watched the King of the Hill one. I've heard good things, but I haven't watched it. Oh, welcome to the stream, Inkjet Demon. I promise I do more interesting things than this usually. Today's kind of a boring stream, so. But I am live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, most of the time. Okay, what do you guys think about this? I hate this idea. But what if I started storing some games like this? There's a lot of like free space, and I could at least use some of it. I could keep them organized. You could still get to the ones below it. Temporary solution. Don't like that. Okay. Try this for me though. Imagine you're drowning in PC games, and this is the only free space around. Do you like it any better? Turn them on, start storing them on their side instead of vertically. The problem with that is, well, okay, so if I did, hold on, I'm just gonna have to re-alphabetize all this shit. It is what it is. I just want to get it on the shelf. So, you're saying like, this, maybe some games in the middle that aren't rotated. And then like, I don't know that this is an improvement. I can store more though. Something like that. The ease of grabbing is not of concern to me right now. You can't tell what is what. I mean, you can still read all the labels. Organized by console. This is all old PC stuff. All old PC stuff. Alphabetical. I mean, they're in a specific, they're alphabetical, but I mean, not too strict, you know? First letter alphabetical. Leave myself wiggle room. Yeah, this is just PC. How much? Hold on. According to my Libib, I have 1,220 PC games. And that's not Steam or anything, that's just physical games. And remember, this office is very tiny. No, we have not played them all. A lot of them are loose in a binder, and I think that I could migrate some over there. Space Phoenix, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Compartmentalize it in 4 sections, alternating between vertical and horizontal. Yeah, I think I could put a shelf here, but again, like, that's gonna be down. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do that right now, and I need to get all the, I'm just gonna do it. Everybody who said it was bad and terrible and a bad idea, you're wrong. And I'm right. So that's what we're doing. That's how I'm gonna do it. It's just temporary until I figure out I need either another shelf, or I need to go through these games and pull stuff out and just say it's never gonna get played. Use the shelf space for more playable things. But just for right now, something has to be done. It's like, it has to be done. Oh, I'll be able to fit so many more games in here. The Discord is for subs, but you do not get kicked if the sub lapses. So if you ever use a Prime sub or catch a gift sub or something, be sure to scooch on in there. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Get the games on the shelf. What if you're old and don't know how Discord works? I don't really know either, and I manage, so I think you'll be fine. Just like Google it, you know? Live forums. I've honestly considered, because Discord has like forum functionality now, I've considered using it more in the server. I wonder if it would be like an interesting way to do topics and that kind of a thing. I wouldn't be so mean. I would be meaner. If it was 5 years ago, I'd be meaner. I've gone soft over the years. Bum ba bum ba 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 ba. No idea what the fuck this is. Save that for Discord. Seen angry. Because I don't actually get angry. I'm just, my mom always called me a wise guy. I'm just a wise guy. I'm livid right now. Sassy. For little shit, yeah, pretty much. Anytime I joke around with my mom, she always points out that I turned out this way because of how much I liked Bugs Bunny, my original role model. Ain't I a stinker? Okay, where are these CDs gonna go? Where are these CDs gonna go? A joint? That makes so much sense. My beef with Cassie and Animorphs enrages you. Gotta finish the series before you can have an opinion. Yeah, you do. Cassie, you really shouldn't have to finish the series to realize that Cassie sucks, honestly. This should be pretty apparent early on. Okay, where is Inherit the Earth gonna go? Fight Phoenix not here, is it? Is he? Yeah, I was actually playing this, and I'm curious if it's actually good or not. I crashed out on Planet Coaster. Oh, Sim Coaster? I was just enjoying the game, man. See ya, Chaka. Thanks for hanging out. Inherit the Earth can go over here. Oh my god, this shelf is a nightmare, dude. Something has to be done. Something has to be done over here. This is like my big box PC shelf. These gotta go. These blind box Sonic things that I got years and years ago, There's no room. There's no room at the inn. They gotta go. Tails can stay. Everybody else is out. Wasn't it 1 year ago? I don't think so. Because remember Leg? I think Leg was last house I was in. I can keep Leg around. Remember? It's Leg. Declutter it with the idea of if it has shit on it, would I clean it or toss it? It's a really gross but helpful way to think about things. I bought a box of Sonic blind boxes forever ago. I got it at like a Target or something. And I opened it and I don't know, I guess Sonic's leg was off and I ditched the body and I saved the leg. But a lot of them are just like, I mean, they're well made and they're cool, but it's like Sonic enemies that I don't know that anyone would really care about having figures of. They can go elsewhere in the house, but they just can't go here. They just can't go here. Bingo prizes. I guess if I wanted to if I really didn't find a place for stuff and I wanted to get rid of it, I could just give it away. That's not a bad idea. You'd love the enemy toys? I'll remember that, Mo. I'll remember that. I really don't think I'm gonna have a place for them. Tails can say though, he looks like he's about to slap you. He can go. I have a problem, dude. There's so many tails. Like, there's tails on every wall. There's too much tails. That said, I'll keep this one. I'll keep it anyway. Anyone here see Sonic Prime? Was it worth watching or is it not good? I still never seen it. Sonic Boom cartoon? I didn't see that either. It was okay. Yeah, I don't have Netflix, so I don't think it's something that I'm gonna watch anytime soon. More of a kid's show. I mean, it makes sense. It's part of the reason I haven't made it all the way through Sonic X yet. It's like, oh my God, at some points it's just insufferable. It's on Tubi? I'm not sure. I still gotta look for the second Sonic movie, because I haven't seen that one. The first one was, eh. Is that a Peter Netter reference, Ringo? Okay. These can go here. Watched any new movies in years. We watched, what did we watch last night? Oh, we're watching Riverdale. We're still watching Riverdale. We started season 2 of Riverdale. Such a fun show. Oh, it's the opening lyrics of Sonic Underground. Okay. Where am I gonna put this? I need to put this. I have notebooks everywhere. aged out on most of the media. That's how it feels for me too. I mean, I'm still kind of checking it out, but man, the Sonic movie was, ugh. It was just very, very okay at best. Archie's actor has the worst ginger dye job. It looks so, all the redheads in that show look so natural though. Riverdale is trashy fun. Auntie Roz. If you like trashy fun, great show. What up, Petrillo Rat? I'm doing okay. Things are actually feeling well, when I turn around, things from here, this part of the room, is feeling way better. You love original Archie comics, so the Riverdale show is blasphemy? I mean, it's not the first time they've, like, twisted the Archie comic formula. Like, Jughead gets shot in one of the spin-off comics, you know? It's very like, it's kind of like David Lynch meets Archie. Letting people do, I like that. I like that. Let them do whatever they want. It's funny because it's all like drama and shit, but everything has a weird Archie-ish name. Archie comic with zombies? I wouldn't doubt it. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. I mean, Riverdale got like 7 seasons, so people enjoyed it. David Lynch, but Archie, but also David has gone full silly with the plot. Well, he's never gone full silly with any plot before. Jughead not being Ace is so weird. Show us. I don't think it's that weird. He's not the only person that was changed. Nobody is as they are in the comic show. The comic book, which I think is kind of the point. No sex allowed? Well, there's a lot of sex in Riverdale. So why even have it be those characters? I don't know, because it's fun. It's just fun. Thank you for the bits, Petrillo Rat. What are my goals in life? I don't fucking know. Pay off my house. Pay off my house and make something great would be my, I feel like I really want to make something really, really good someday. Where the fuck am I gonna put these fucking stacks of blank CDs? Great, like what? Just something like original. You know, a lot of my online stuff is referential to, you know, other things. But, you know, I'd love to do something that combines all of my creative interests into one big thing. And I'm proud of the work that I've done on YouTube and Twitch. I've definitely done original things, but I don't feel like I've done anything, well, nah. I don't know that I've done anything like as big as I want, you know? Televoid was pretty good, yeah. Like I said, I've done stuff that I'm proud of, but not stuff that I feel like I can do better. I expect a lot out of myself when it comes to making things, and I just feel like there's something bigger that could be done if I could ever get off the YouTube wheel. Like, I have to keep making videos and stuff to survive, but it doesn't leave me time to just make something. But that's, you know, that's just what having a job is. I would say that's probably my biggest goal. I want to make something great. I take that. Paying the house is goal number 2. Kick-Assia 2. Hey, at least they made it, right? At least they made Kick-Assia. Not sure that I would, you know, quantify it as great. Where the fuck am I gonna, why do I have so many blank discs? And where, they're gonna live outside the office. They can't live in here. They can't live in here. I don't think it would be a movie. I don't think it would be a movie. I'd like to do something in Unity. I mean, I'm working on something in Unity, but sporadically. And, you know, one of these days. But right now I've got my hands full because I'm kind of like working 2 jobs at least currently. Fundraising subathon. No, you guys already give me so much money, dude. I would do something like that if I had a framework for something, if I had like a design document for something and was like, I could execute this if I dropped everything else and just got this done, which is kind of what I did for the TGI Fridays episode. I just kind of said, okay, I have the vision, we're just gonna go for it. Maybe in that situation, but I'm not even close to there yet. I can't even, you know, I can't even articulate what the fuck I want to make, so I would never ask for funds to make it. Thank you, OmitKit. I don't think TV series. I mentioned that I think it was during COVID, I was still part of an MCN at the time, and my manager wanted to, or like one of the heads of the network at the time wanted me to produce they wanted me to produce a pitch for Adult Swim. And I had no ideas for it. It's never something I considered. And just the thought of doing it freaked me out. So I eventually just ghosted him. I just stopped responding. It would have been cool, but like, what would it be? Like, what would it be? We were trying to brainstorm together, and they really wanted to do like something, because Brutal Foods is my biggest show. And so they were trying to come up with but like just the thought of filming something in front of like a crew is so foreign to me. It just really, I really had a hard time envisioning it. And they were wanting me to like fly out to California or something to do this shit. So I don't know, a missed opportunity for sure. I should have done it. But at the time I was just like, I can't envision anything. Because some people make YouTube as like a ladder, right? Like, oh, I want to do this and use it as a step to get to making a show or something like that. And I just like making videos. Like, I never really saw it as something that I would involve a crew with. Got invited to do a live DJ show once and said no, missed opportunities. Yeah, that's how it goes. Speed cooking. The thing is, anything that I would pitch would be small enough scope to where I would just want to do it myself. And again, I'm very micromanagey, so having other people work on something that I considered mine Yeah, it's tough for me. Happy where I'm at, doing the thing I do. Yeah, it's hard to imagine me doing anything else. I wish it was less like, I feel like I'm always like flailing around. There's always like so much shit to do. And I know that if I stop streaming, it would make YouTube a lot easier. And that is kind of my, that's where I make most of my money. But I love streaming. I love streaming. A lot of people, you know, in my circle were doing both for a while and then ended up just picking one or the others. But I like to do both. Even though they both drive me crazy at different times. I don't think these VHS bags can stay in here. They're gonna have to go, and I'm just gonna have to sort them in stuff to watch for stream, stuff we've already watched, and I'll just go browse them in the garage or wherever the fuck, because there's no place for them to go in here. Full-time Kyrandia 3 speedrunner. There's big money in that. Chasing the Rainbow, yeah. I do not have any room at the corners of either of my desk, no. Nope. What up, Squall? Oh my God, Zaraneth, which message do you want me to play? You're very eager for me to play a message. Which? I should probably take this off because I'm honestly not using the voicemails as much as I should.
Hi, Ian. Can I get a shout out for my sister Beth, who first introduced me to your videos in 2012, which I don't know if that's over 10 years. Anyway, hello, Beth. Good job being a mother and watching these videos after you go to sleep, after your kids go to sleep. Bye.
Beth! Thank you for watching, Beth. I would yell more, but I feel like people are going to fall asleep to this font, so I'm not going to scream it. Beth! No, it's fine, Zaraneth. I just... Which one is it? I don't know which one it is.
Hello, Ian. This is the Mo Chicken.
Oh, it stopped. It was for Mo.
Hello, Ian. This is the Mo Chicken. I'm 100 years old now. Can I have my pension, please?
No, it's mine. Thank you, Mo. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that this is one of the ones that Zaraneth wants me to listen to.
Hello, Mr. Ian Brutus Moose. Last week you came to our shop with a 1997 limited edition pink Barbie themed Razor scooter for maintenance.
Does sound like me.
So, we gave that puppy a new glitter wheel, refoamed the handlebars, replaced the bearing, and put in a seat belt. Anyway, the bad boy's ready to be picked up. I've got the keys right here. Still some paperwork to get through, though. You know, if you'd like to extend your warranty. I wouldn't want to see such a pretty ride banged up, would you? Anyway, make sure you get back to it. Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. I will be over to pick up my Barbie scooter sooner rather than later. Was that it? Was that you, Zaraneth, or was that someone else? First line should be in a world, so I didn't even get the right one. Thank you. Oh, here it is. Who was that? Oh, it was good. I don't know who that was though.
In a world drowning in algorithms, where every stream feels the same, one man stands alone, armed with a library of forgotten games, abandoned software, and an uncanny susceptibility to Domino's Pizza. He's not here to follow trends. He's not chasing viewers. He's just doing whatever he wants, whenever he feels like it, but usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. From the creator of Brutal Foods, Televoid, and Mystery Tapes, comes a live stream like no other. It's Brutal Moose Live, your gateway to the weird, the nostalgic, and the kind of content you didn't know you needed. Watch it live at twitch.tv/brutalmoose, or relive the magic anytime at youtube.com/moose2. Brutal Moose, because variety deserves personality.
Thank you, Zaraneth. That could be, I see a bunch of like podcast advertisements on Pluto. That could be my Pluto advertisement. Thank you, Zaraneth. Sorry it took me so long to get there. Thank you, thank you. Make sure I don't, yeah, I'll steal it for a Pluto ad, and I won't reimburse or pay Zaraneth anything. When will Brutal Moose be on Pluto TV? That'd be my big breakthrough, man. Oh, fucking fart! One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Come on, one thing at a time. Why did you do this? One thing at a time. I'm stacking all this shit in front of the next shelf I need to get to. Like, there was nowhere else to stack it. Fucking shadow farts. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take anything out that's not a, I have a lot of like cameras and MIDI keyboards over here. Like I got these two cameras which I really like, but they could probably go elsewhere. Love these guys. Fucking fart emote? What would that even be? If only I had a shelf to stack that stuff on, it's true. No, this is too... There we go. Hooked up to my stream. This one used to be, when I did my lo-fi stream, this was like my main camera. I'll do a plop emote. I'm not gonna do a fart emote. I'm too classy for that. You guys know me as a classy individual, and I wouldn't wanna, mess with that mental image. Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, I never got to test this out. Audio recorder? I think Danny might have sent this in. I don't remember. What if I reach out to the Adult Swim guy and he's like the offers? Oh no, they were part of my MCN, and I'm not part of them anymore, so I would assume that's not a thing. Thank you, my beautiful Broken. Like I said, I'm proud of what I've done. I just want to do more. Oh my god, it feels so much better. I can actually stand here. This specific spot has been inaccessible for months. MCN multi-channel network, yeah. So remember Machinima? Everyone was like, oh, I got screwed by Machinima because I partnered with them because I thought I had to, and then they took all my money. It was one of those. They were supposed to like hook you up with brand deals and stuff. Yeah, Maker Studios was the one I was a part of. No, Normal Boots was not an MCN. Normal Boots and Hinblock were like creative collectives. MCN is like, you guys remember Polaris or the Game Station? Yes. Oh my God, Maker did get bumped by Disney, and everyone was like, "Oh, I work for Disney now." It drove me crazy because people being happy, it really drove me crazy. Yeah, they're mostly gone. So I joined Polaris. I did some Polaris stuff. Initially, I joined it because back in the day, they said they would help you with like copyright issues and stuff. So it felt like there was value there, and you kind of got in a network with other YouTubers. And Polaris and the Game Station were big in the retro game scene at the time, which is where I was. So I did that, and then it eventually Polaris became, or Game Station to Polaris to Maker Studios. And then somehow I ended up at Broadband TV. I don't know if I left. I must have left Maker Studios. MCN. They're like, how do you even describe it? They're like big, they collect YouTubers. And their jobs were supposed to like promote you, get you more views or whatever, and you pay them a split of your income. Sorry, MCN. Yeah, they're like managers and stuff. They're supposed to hook you up with opportunities, promote you, blah, 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 and you pay them a cut of your income. By the time I went to Broadband TV, somehow I was signed on with 100-0 split. So they weren't taking any of, I think they were just trying to get names on there. So they weren't taking any of my money. And I wasn't using them for anything, really. So I was just kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't quit for a while because I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll pay off at some point. And then Broadband TV had some, it was like during 2020 or something, or around 2020, there was like, creators weren't being paid or something. They were in the negative news, and I was just like, I'm gonna leave because we're not really doing anything together anyway. So I'm not part of anything like that anymore. Yeah, I don't think you need to be a part of it. I don't know. I think a lot of people that offer help on YouTube, I'm wary of. Even YouTube themselves, because I've done the like YouTube partner. You get a one-on-one manager, a YouTube manager that's going to help you, blah blah blah. They're going to help you take advantage of the algorithm and get your videos up. And you get in a call with them, and they're like, "Have you tried tagging your video? Did you make a good description for your video?" It's like, no shit, dude. So, no, I never really found them all that helpful. Maybe your thumbnails should be better. Oh, whoa. Titles it's just all stuff you can learn on, like, as far as I know, there's no huge YouTube secrets. I feel like you can learn pretty much all you want to learn online. I could see getting someone to do like SEO management and like that kind of thing, but I just don't want to deal with anybody. I already have to deal with so many people. That's not even true. I don't even have to deal with, I just don't want to deal with anybody. SEO, search engine optimization. So helping you tag and do all your videos like that. If that's all they do, I could see that as, I guess, an advantage if it's not something that you're good at, but I don't know. I'm just a doubter. All this stuff is gonna have to be taken out of my office, every single last thing. Yeah, I know all the letters. I know all the YouTube letters, so. Schmindrick Magician. thank you for the 5 months. Did I come at a good time? Already 5 months into this new account's sub. Time really does fly. Hope you're doing well today, Moose. And the new video was great. Thank you, Schmindrick. And yeah, you came at I mean, I've just been cleaning my office, so. Anytime's a good time. And Bounce Good, thank you so much for the 19 months. Hi, bye. See you all in the VOD. Hope you were enjoying the VOD. Bounce Good, thank you so much. Yeah, I've done sponsorships with people besides HelloFresh. We were just talking last stream about my sponsorship with Dollar Shave Club, where they made me say butt wipes. And I did it for money. But I said it like butt wipes. Like I didn't really want to say it. I say it for free. I do butt stuff for money. Saying it for free is better than being paid to say it. I did not like being made to say butt wipes. I pushed back and they're like, no, you have to say it. I got a lot of integrity, you know? And I really felt like my fans would maybe abandon me if they heard me say butt wipes. Yeah, if they called them ass wipes, maybe. Curse like a man. Okay. What the fuck is this? Lemon jelly beans. What am I gonna do with lemon jelly beans? Throw them in the trash? Throw them in the trash. Butt wipes apology. Honestly, the only sponsor I really feel like I shouldn't have taken, or that I kind of like regret taking, I don't remember what video it was, but it was when the adpocalypse was happening, and everyone was like freaking out. Oh, the money's over. We're everyone's fucked. Oh, get it, all the money you can. Oh. I did some sponsorship with like a. It was like a survey place, like fill out surveys online to get stuff, kind of a thing, which I'd done before. Like I did that before as a kid. I got all my Wii accessories were acquired that way. So I know that kind of stuff can be legit, but it just didn't feel great to advertise to an audience that had young people in it. It wasn't Swag Bucks, I don't think. Maybe it was. No, I don't think it was Swag Bucks. Yeah, ads definitely pay better than normal YouTube ads. Absolutely. Because you're getting like a flat, agreed upon payment. And YouTube ads, I mean, it depends on how many views you get. You see Swag Bucks? That sounds familiar. Maybe that's how I got my Wii accessories? I don't know. Okay. Do. Ba-ba-da. It was not Dogecoin. I didn't do anything with crypto. Oh, you thought I was saying Wii and not weed? I was saying Wii accessories. As a child, I was not collecting weed accessories. I was collecting Wii accessories. Why am I getting messages? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh. Huh. I might have to go. Yeah, it's like, it was sunny last time I looked at the outside, but it's like storming and lightning, and apparently our power is flickering. I didn't notice it in here. So I don't know if I should be streaming. That's why I need the UPS. That's true, 2H. That's true. Oh, it's fine. It's just a storm. It's not like a... I'm not in any danger. I just don't know if I should be streaming. Go until power cuts. I guess I'll keep going for a little bit. If I randomly leave, I probably won't be coming back because I have died in the storm. So just a heads up. Maybe I should say I'm safe. I'm surrounded by electronics in a lightning storm. How much more safe could I possibly be? I was gonna say I should charge my Steam Deck, but it's charged. So if everything goes out, I can play Sonic Drift, Sonic Cross Worlds. I died in the storm. Charge my candles. Hopefully we're fine. I love thunderstorms too. It's kind of crazy that he said we were getting lightning. We don't get thunderstorms super often here. God, I hope the power doesn't go out. You know how hard it is to do work with no power when all of your work is on, well, of course you do. That means you can't do the work. I do miss Texas storms. I mean, some of Texas storms were a little intense in the year that I went back and lived there, but I do miss Texas thunderstorms. I miss going out in the garage and opening the garage and just chilling in the garage and watching the storm from the garage and being in the garage's garage. Gotta edit videos with pencils. Now I gotta have to like film. I'm gonna have to actually like cut and paste the film together. Okay, bingo balls are back in the bingo cage. Storm shelter of VHS tapes. That would probably work. Hope I don't get electrocuted. That seems kind of like a bummer, right? Seems... What a bummer. Oh yeah, that would be a perfect place to put this. That's, you know what? I like that, Ringo. Oh wait, no. Oh, I do like that. But I was gonna say I liked minus zeros. It might give me powers. That's some positive thinking. The term electrocute is only valid if you die from electricity. So what is it called when you just get zapped? My electronics would have to be really old and busted up. Well, good thing I don't have any really old electronics around. Electrified? Huh. And see ya, Zaraneth. Hope the office is good. Am I moving again? Yeah, I'm moving. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Texas. My plan is just to go to and from Texas, back and forth, back and forth. The term electrocute is the combination of electric and execute. That's a fun, is that a fun fact? Keep obtaining rest, yeah. I obtain a cat every time I move, yeah. I'm joking, by the way. Just for those that can't tell, I'm not moving. Guy would be having a panic attack if I was moving right now. Oh my, I couldn't handle it. Okay. That's on the wall. That's me, always serious. Last time you paid movers and will never move again without them. Yeah, I did movers on the move back up here. I had movers, and then I had movers for in between that house and this house because I just had so much stuff. That was a fucking nightmare. I don't think they believed I had so much stuff. So they only sent 2 people, and it was supposed to take them like 3 hours to unload. It took them all day, and they had to like bring in other, they had to bring over more crew. They brought in like 5 other people to just help move. Yeah, I know, 2 people for a whole house. And I sent them like pictures of everything. I'm like, dude, I got a lot of stuff. But one of the movers took the, what is it called? The steam room. What's a sweat box? What are those things called? Sauna. Yes, there was a sauna in this room right here. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? And someone that was helping me move was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, do you want it? Would you take this from me, please? And then he took the sauna, so that was a big win. Sauna streams. I didn't even want it in the first place. I had no idea she was gonna leave it in the house. I didn't expect it to be here. No, I don't want a free sauna. I don't have space for a free sauna. Do you see me tilting my PC games over here? That's how you know I'm out of space. All my electronics overheat when I stream in the sauna. Okay. Getting started, Windows 98. That can stay. That can stay. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to do this shelf later. Gravis gamepad. That can stay. Wheel of Fortune. Tiger Electronic gotta go. As fun as it is. Between the sauna and the kiln, the former owner of this house seems like a real eccentric. She kind of does, doesn't she? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune game is really cool. I had it as a kid too. I bought it because I thought I would cover it someday, and then I just never did. It's like, what are you gonna... It's a Wheel of Fortune game. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Bingo Dobbs can go up here. Didn't even know you could own a kiln at home. She had special outlets installed for it. Oh, I don't want to listen to the song. Better. Work up a sweat at the kiln and relax in the sauna. Can you cook it? We had a whole discussion about cooking in the sauna, and everyone was convinced that I couldn't do it. Or cooking, oh, In the sauna. Okay, not the kiln. No, you said kiln. We talked about cooking in the kiln, not the sauna. And I was convinced that it would work, but everyone was like, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. She didn't leave the kiln. I had no kiln. I just have the hookups for one, I guess. Music stuff. Music stuff. It'd just be an oven. If I have the hookups, I can plug in all sorts of crazy crap. I'm hoping that one of those outlets will work for a garage heater. Because I'd love to do some stuff, like film some videos in the garage, but it's getting cold. Your school's ceramic teacher would literally make popcorn in the kiln. Chat is lying. Thank you. Thank you. I knew I was right. I knew it. Yeah, my row machine's still out there. I did clean my garage earlier this year. I think it was this year. So it's not as bad as it used to be. This can go up here. This can go there. Why do I have so many copies of Myst? What is this? Oh, these are my old, these are all my old movies. Well, videos. They weren't really movies. Scoop is on here. Romeo Rap. That sounds like it's probably good. They're like school projects. School projects and church projects. I am originally from Texas, yeah. Yep. No Paul Blart, no. This can leave. Oh my God. My office is gonna be feeling so good, but wherever all this stuff goes is not gonna be feeling good at all. This can go. What the fuck is this? It's like a little foot to something. Keyboard, maybe? No? No clue. Mist collector. Yeah, I should back him up, Potato of Injustice, you're right. There. Okay, ignoring this giant pile of crap, it's feeling pretty good in here. I'm pretty happy with the progress. How long has this fucking taken me? 2.5 hours. Absolutely ridiculous. Not ignoring the pile. Once the pile's out of here, it's gonna feel so good in here. When I get back in here to edit my next video, I'm gonna be like, ooh, so much space. I can actually think. There's room for my thoughts in here. Tidy your apartment next. I'll pass. I got enough around here that needs tidying. Almost every room in my house is kind of like this one right now, where it's just piles of stuff I gotta put away. But I'm not a hoarder. I'm just a collector. Okay. Here we go. Sure you are. It's normal to be surrounded by stuff, okay? Oh, it's nasty outside. Oh, it's nasty outside. Fuck. After this stream, I was going to start getting my Halloween decorations, but I'm not going to be able to. You want to make the horseradish dressing? Good luck. It really wasn't too bad. As long as you can still see the floor, you're not a hoarder. I'm going to live by that, Alley Cat. Not already decorated? Oh, dude, so many people in my neighborhood started decorating in the middle of last month, so I actually am way behind. Bellingham, Miss Washington. I love Washington. I mean, I left, and then a year later I came back. Honestly, I left, and then I think within 2 or 3 months, it was like, we should not have left. Like, take me back. See people with Christmas stuff and it pisses you off. Like Christmas stuff now, too early? Okay, yeah. It's a little early for Christmas stuff. You gotta wait until November. Deli Tooney, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. I would take Christmas stuff early over the people that like put up the giant skeleton and then leave it all year round and they just have a giant skeleton in their yard. I would be pissed off if I lived next to someone that did that. Oh, what up, Jacked? Were you here? We listened to your message a while ago. Jador DK. Thank you so much for the 29 months. I.e. Ann House, Shadow, and MJ. They're okay. They're not getting along, but there's time. Is that a thing? You thought it was only your neighborhood? No, the giant skeleton is like a trend. What about the people who change up the skeleton to match the season? I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, there are worse things, obviously, but I would not, if like my neighbor was doing that and every time I went out in my front yard there was just a giant fucking skeleton there, I would not like that. I would not want that. Easter skeleton? Give them like an Easter egg basket? Calling the HOA. I don't have an HOA. But if I lived next to someone with a giant skeleton in their yard year round, I would hope for one. Mad about seeing a relative. Start an HOA. Dude, I'd be great at running an HOA. Everyone would fucking hate me. I would be really good. I mean, I would be miserable, but the neighborhood would look nice. Sunny Sanjo, thank you so much for the 18 months. I'm from Alaska and have been to Seattle many times. I miss the weather up there, even at its worst. Take me away from the heat and thunderstorms in the south. It's killing me. Sorry about that, Sanjo. The weather up here is really nice. It definitely, you know, depends on your personality, but I really do like the weather. I love that it's raining so hard, honestly. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I'm pretty happy with how much I've got done today. It's, again, when the giant pile gets migrated elsewhere, it's gonna look like an office again. Oh, this is something I could do. Where am I gonna put these? The Animo cards. I need a place to put the Animo cards so that they can live until I'm ready to open them. Oh, I just made shelf space. And they fit right there. Easy. Easy, easy. Playdate can go there. Pajama Sam needs to go back in the binder. Hated if Papyrus was your neighbor. Papyrus wasn't like 12 foot tall or however those things are. Weather cam? I don't think you'd be able to see it. I mean, I can do, the best I can do right now is this. And it's just gonna look like, because of the exposure, it's just gonna look like the fucking sun is, I'm living on the surface of the sun. Okay, Pajama Sam goes back in the binder. Thought this was, no, I have windows. What's the best way to show them? I got 2 windows. One of them I never see out of because the AC is in there. So, I've got my, this is where my CRT lives, and when I stream VHS stuff, I got my VCR in it over here and everything. Easier to see if I do that. So, it's pretty nice. So when I'm in here editing late, and my fiance, he'll sit here and play something on the retro PC, and we'll watch Lost or whatever, what have you over there. Zoop. Oh my god. Look what I can do. I mean, it's only 2 steps, but the fact that I was able to take those 2 steps is a big deal for me. I learned how to walk. Liked my fiance's Super Mario Sunshine and Yoshi Island gameplay. Yeah, he was just watching YouTube playthroughs. I told him he couldn't put anything embarrassing on the TV because it might get shown, so he just put on gameplay. I can gallop. There's not enough room for galloping here. If all the Humongous Entertainment game protagonists fought in a Royal Rumble, who would win? It's either, it's either Putt Putt, because he's gonna run over, it's probably Spy Fox. He's got like gadgets and shit. Yeah, Spy Fox is gonna have some type of, they'll make like a murder gadget. No weapons? No weapons doesn't work because Putt Putt would literally be a weapon. Yeah, I think Spy Fox. Royal Rumble is no DQ, so you're allowed to use weapons. I think it's Spy Fox. It's hard to imagine anybody. I mean, it's definitely not Freddy Fish. That's for Freddy's dead. Pajama Sam's dead. What's he gonna do? Find a sock? Pajama Sam's out of there. Blue from Blue's Clues, run over by Putt Putt. Easy. It's Putt Putt versus Spy Fox. And really with Putt Putt, you just gotta like pop his tires, and then what the fuck he's gonna do? Fatty Bear? Fatty Bear can't do shit. What are you gonna, he's gonna open the garage door? Fatty has friends. Well, you allowed to invite friends to fight for you? Does that count? These rules don't... Oh, I need to vacuum under here. These rules don't make much sense to me, but my money's on Spy Fox! Sorry, my shoe fell off. Does Putt Putt have pep? I would think not. Yeah, they did make Blue's Clues games. I've never played them, but they did make Blue's Clues games. Is my jazz over? I don't think Putt Putt would get to use Pep. That's 2 people. Unless Freddy gets to use Luther, and Spy Fox gets to use that fucking duck face. I don't remember his name. Ducklin? Blue's Clues to Humongous. I'm not doing Humongous Wheel ever again. It's been done. It doesn't need to be done again. But maybe I'll play those games sometime. What would Luther do? He'd be awesome. Probably have some great one-liners as Freddy's dying. The Humongous Wheel was an endurance test. I'm glad I did it. It was fun, but it also sucked. What did I say about Brutal Foods the last it was miserable, but a lot of fun. No tags in Royal Rumble? Okay, then yeah. Either way, it's Spy Fox. Either way, it's Spy Fox. It doesn't even matter. It's Spy Fox. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know who's fat. Oh, Fatty Bear's friends were like Matilda Rabbit. And the moose that talk like this, right? Deathios, thank you for the 30 months. The little girl, Kayla, I think is her name. You play it every year, how do you forget? I don't know, I find a way. I find a way to forget many, many things. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Didn't I write die bitch on cake? Yeah, I'd probably. I know one of them was Death Looms Closer. I liked that one. Don't want Fatty Bear to be lonely. Well, Fatty Bear, I'm sure Kayla has gotten so old that she doesn't need Fatty Bear, so Fatty Bear's probably in the dump.
Hi, Ian. Thanks for being the person I fall asleep to most nights. You're a wonderful chef. Horseradish is a weird thing to put on a salad. Goodbye.
All true. All true. Anything else?
Hello, Ian. Long-time fan here. I'm going to leave you a little pirate joke. Yar, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
Ooh, I see why you might think that, but it's actually the C. Arg.
I disagree. I disagree. I think it's R. I did like the gug. Terrible. We could do an open mic night one stream. Everyone could call in with their best jokes. Blue Lantern 44. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Hey, chef. I too am a professional chef, and all my chef friends say that shears are the only way to cut not just peaches, but all fruits. Thank you so much, Blue Lantern, for that support. I agree. All my chef friends use shears to cut. I'm friends with a lot of chefs, so my techniques are correct. I already used my lost Blu-ray material. That was good.
Hi, Ian. I recently got a bunch of VHS tapes, and I wondered if I could send them to you. I also found a bunch of I can't talk. Bye.
Yeah, you can send VHS tapes to me. Maybe not. I'm assuming you're going to say American Online discs. I really don't need any more American Online discs. But I'll still take VHS tapes. I'm at least getting more room for them. I just don't have anything to do with, like, how am I going to use an American Online disc? If they're floppies, they can. How would they be useful as a floppy 2H? You've got friends who cut pizzas with scissors? I guess if it works, it works. I can reuse them. Well, I guess so. I have floppy disks. I don't need floppy disks. I also never use them for anything. Hercules Rockefeller, thank you for the 5 months. You are all my best friends. I hope you will all come to my birthday party next month. I will not be there, but I wish you an early happy birthday. Oh, hey dude. Blue Lantern 44. Thank you so much for gifting all those subs. 10 subs. Extremely generous, as always. Thank you so much, Blue Lantern 44. Thank you, thank you. If you count one of the subs, be sure to hop in the Discord. It's a pretty chill place to chat, and I'm doing VHS streams a little more often there. Not regularly, I'm not at the regular part, but more often. And Orbit Dragon, thank you very much for the 44 months. I am so sick today, and I'm so happy I caught a stream to cheer me up. Thanks, Ian. I hope you feel better, Orbit Dragon. That sucks. I've heard of a number of people getting sick lately. I wonder if is the flu going around or something? It's true, we also do play fantasy football on the Discord, but the season's already going, so it's a little late to join that. Everything's going around. I might have to travel next month. I've got an opportunity that I really should take. I'm probably gonna take it, but it involves traveling. And I'm really worried about getting sick. Yeah, maybe I should go get a flu shot or something. Yeah, it's my my Adult Swim show. That's what I'm traveling for. My mic is crackling. Oh boy. All right, guys. I'm going on the run from the IRS. And the crackling might be the claps. You might be hearing the claps. I don't have an Adult Swim show, Super Tony the Tiger. And I don't know what it would be, which was the entire issue of when I had that opportunity. I'm gonna wrap up because I have other stuff to do. I must now. Chaka left a message. I thought she couldn't. I don't think so. I don't think that's true.
What a hammer.
Yeah, I don't think she can. So I gotta, like, deal with this shit now. It must be taken out of this room and stored. And then on Friday, It's gonna look so nice in here. Is this the full mix of the Money song? It might be, yeah. Yeah, it is. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. More mystery tapes. We will at some point. Like, I know there's a lot of interest in all the different formats that I have, but I promise I'm doing my best to get as much stuff out to you guys as possible. Next up is a food video. November, I can't talk about. And then December, I don't know. I know I should do a food video in December just because ad revenue is high. And those are the videos that YouTube likes. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And then when January rolls around, I don't know if I'll, like HelloFresh, I have no idea if I'm gonna have deadlines or anything, and that might be a time to like explore other formats. But I'm trying to get as much stuff done for you guys as I can. I really need to get Bingo rolling. I feel really bad that it hasn't happened yet. It's just, oh my God. But for the immediate future, food video in October, spooky games this month. Bingo, I'm working on getting Bingo rolling. I don't know when we'll do it because I wanted to do spooky games in October. So we'll just see. And yeah, just trying to keep the video train rolling while also streaming 3 times a week. Spooky Rex. I have a lot of Spooky Rex. I would take more. Probably not today. Well, if you have one, drop it real quick and I can add it. But I do apologize to those who like my other shows that haven't gotten attention. I just can't. There's just only so much I can do. Hold on, I've got my... What's the Spooky Rec? Captain French Toast? Stag Spine, thank you so much for the 3 months. I also want to get rid of my pop-up. I got my flu and Hep B shot yesterday. Vaccines save lives. Fellow chronically ill folks, make sure to ask for possible RSV or pneumonia if you're eligible. I thank you for that, Stag Spine. No advice given on the Brutal Moose medical advice on the Brutal Moose stream. I don't know that I would take, I'm not liable for anything is basically what I'm saying. What was the Oregon Trail? Oregon Trail. I'm not, don't give, it might be good advice, but don't go to Brutal Moose stream for medical advice. Give us legal advice. Don't go to Brutal Moose stream for any advice, really. I'm not really qualified for that. Definitely not tax advice. I could maybe give YouTube and or creative advice, but even then, those are areas where I feel like advice is like, case by case kind of basis. Potato chip advice? I mean, I give that advice, but I wouldn't, if I was watching me, I would not trust me. Super Junior trash passed the bar. Not me. Advice about your love life? Just break it off. Just whatever the relationship is, just dump it. It's better to be single. Don't tell my fiance I said that. Fitness advice? Do fitness. peach cutting advice. Yes, says someone who's not single. Do as I say, not as I do. I did give advice about stealing from the elderly. That's true. No, it's fine, Stag's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. I just don't, you know, again, I'm not a professional, so I don't want to give out like medical advice or sound like I know what I'm talking about, because I usually don't. Advice on proposals? I don't know. Propose. Propose or don't propose. You got two options, really. Yeah, I didn't propose. So, hey, Doug. He's so disappointed in the peach cutting. You're just behind the curve. I know you like to cook and everything, but it's about time you get on a professional level like me and start cutting peaches with scissors. Yeah, my advice is to get proposed to, exactly. It's better that way. Okay. I am gonna go now because I want to take care of this. I want to take care of this pile of shit before I get lazy about it. Okay, Friday, we will play something spooky. I already have a couple games in mind. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But I will be back on Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for letting me just take a stream to clean the office, because I was really finding it hard to find time to reset this area, and it needs to be done. Like when I get in the editing cave, it's just piles everywhere. It just becomes a mess, and I really need to reset it every once in a while. So thank you guys so much, so much. I will be back. I just said I'll be back on Friday. I'm spiraling now. I will be back on Friday. Thank you for the awesome feedback on my latest video. Glad you liked the follow-up. And more stuff in the future. More stuff in the future. Near future, far future. As long as I'm alive, new stuff. Okay, now I'm going to go away. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm actually going to leave this time. Oh, I'm going to let the song end. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for making it to this stream, Melek. All right, thank you so much, chatters, for keeping me company. Thank you, lurkers and VOD watchers, and I will see you. I'm going away. Here I go. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.